When we are working with utilities today, we take a look at where they are in this EV journey. We start to look at the adoption of electric vehicles in their territory. And the most nascent step or the earliest step of this journey is really when you have low adoption. Our recommendation for those utilities is actually to lean into the customer education and awareness piece through messaging regarding community impacts of electric vehicles, community trends of electric vehicles, and also make sure they have enough education resources to inform customers about electric vehicle offerings, where they can charge those electric vehicles, and what that day-to-day life will look like with an EV. When utilities start to see broader growth, say approximately 1% to 3% of adoption within their territory, they really need to prepare their strategy with data in mind. This is done by locking down the who, what, where, and how much of electric vehicles. Not only is it important to understand these customer behaviors and when's charging occurring, but it's important to connect that with your 360 view of the grid, so that you form this grid and customer 360 analytic view. This will help you make decisions about grid planning, about real-time operations, and about programs you should run for your customers in the near future. As we start to see electric vehicles grow to 3% and beyond, we are going to start to be observing some constraints within the system likely, and we'll want to start evaluating how to shift those loads. The first and easier mechanism is through behavioral nudging. And so this type of behavior management has been proven to work with energy efficiency and simply can be applied to the electric vehicle usage in particular. What happens is with Bidgely's disaggregation, we can detect when customers are charging and notify them if those charging times are not ideal, and also notify them when they should shift that behavior or that charging to. Oftentimes, this type of program can be incentivized through the utility, and then EV owners can be paid just for charging their vehicle at a different time. As utilities start to see tremendous growth in EVs, we can start to incorporate direct managed charging through either telematics or networked level 2 charger control. This will be key as we start to see varying peaks on the system and focus more on demand flexibility, where an electric vehicle could either supply energy to the grid through vehicle to grid or stop charging in order to reduce load at any given time based upon the utility's needs.